My father cared deeply about the OV family, this OV family. Here's one of my favorite Coach Harris quotes. Life is all about relationships. Coach Harris would tell me never take relationships for granted. They take work. He would say, be a great listener, not just a good one, but a great one. You're all going to find someone that will listen to you. They'll let you vent, hopefully give you good advice. Be sure to thank them and pay it forward. And lastly, he'd say, communicate with sincerity. If life really is all about relationships, then it's communication that will sustain them. Think about the relationships that you've made here. Relationships with your peers, your teachers, your coaches, or anyone that has made a positive influence on your life. Recognize the effort and communication it took. Think of your principal. What does he communicate to you all the time? That's right. He loves you. And that will never change. That is sincere communication. You've seen some amazing things on your road. You have encountered some tough obstacles, accomplished way too many things to list here, and have learned some valuable lessons. Acknowledge the endurance that it took to get it all done. Reflect on the great things that you've learned. Like this mind-altering revelation. Any of you say to yourselves at any point in the last 4 years, I should probably get that project started soon. During your exit interviews, the #1 piece of advice we hear from seniors to the underclassmen is, don't procrastinate. But I want you to remember this. There are few things in life that spark creativity and innovation like procrastination and a deadline. Not that I condone this type of behavior, but the pressure to come through in a timely manner while juggling multiple responsibilities is real. It's lifelong real. We've had the privilege to witness the astonishingly vast amounts of responsibilities you've taken on during high school. It's inspiring. Life can be tough when you take on so much. It can almost be overwhelming sometimes. But in my experiences, I've always found there was someone ready and willing to guide or support me. And you will too. Keep your eyes open and you will find them. Some of you took the road less traveled, as Mr. Bryan advised. Some of you took the road well worn. Either way, it's very likely you could think of more than a few people that have helped you navigate that road. But where do the roads lead now? What's in store for you after today? Change. It's inevitable. It has been happening to you all your life. No matter which road you traveled, we all experienced some change along the way. Some experiences challenged us, and some just came and went, like hashtags and ice bucket challenges and discussions or arguments about what color that dress was. I still don't know. Thank you. Now I do. But each event has changed us in some way. Change could be innocent and harmless. Often it is beautiful and necessary, but sometimes change is sudden and difficult. But how you handle the change will define who you'll be. Some of you will be agents of change. You will seek it out and thrive on it. Some of you will sit back and observe the changes, reacting the best you can as it happens. You may not choose to embrace change, but you need to understand change is constant. When change is good, share it with family, because we want to celebrate it with you. When change is difficult, rely on family to support you. Family is forever. Last few thoughts, and I'm done up here. Life doesn't owe you anything, but you can work to earn anything. When life gets difficult, remember Coach Jim Valvano, who simply said, don't give up. Don't ever give up. You really can't spell love without OV. And always remember UC Hawks in 2015. Mr. Bryan isn't the only one that loves you. We all do.